Friends, in this video, I am going to discuss NEP 2020 mandate regarding multidisciplinary universities. In 1852, John Henry Newman defined the function of the university thus: if a practical end must be assigned to a university course, then I say it is training good members of society. No system of education could be directed to the weakening of the state that maintains it. But education is also an instrument for social change. It should not be its aim merely to enable us to adjust ourselves to the social environment. We must train people not merely to be citizens, but also to be good individuals. The main aim of education should be to break ground for new values and make them possible through education. This is an extract from Dr. S. Radhakrishnan Committee's report 1948-49. John Henry Newman's The Idea of a University explores the purpose of higher education, arguing it's not just about vocational training, but about cultivating intellectual and moral growth, fostering a clear, conscious view of one's own opinions and judgments. The university must teach the students to see things as they are, to go right to the point, to disentangle a skein of thought, to detect what is sophistical and to discard what is irrelevant. The University of Nalanda, 5th century to 12th century AD in India, was one of the achievements of ancient period in the field of education. It was one of the world's first residential universities. It had over 10,000 students and 2,000 teachers on the campus, that is with a faculty-student ratio of 1:5. The library was a 9-storied building where meticulous copies of texts were produced and preserved. Students studied science, astronomy, medicine, and logic as diligently as they applied themselves to metaphysics, philosophy, Samkhya, Yoga Shastra, the Vedas, the scriptures of Buddhism, foreign philosophy, transcending ethnic and national boundaries. Thus, it was a multidisciplinary university. Nalanda University attracted peoples and scholars from Korea, Japan, China, Tibet, Indonesia, Persia, Turkey, and other parts of the globe. Thus, it was an international university. Nalanda represents the concept of the university of the ancient period. That concept is relevant even today, as seen in National Educational Policy 2020. After a large gap of 600 years after the destruction of Nalanda, new universities in India were established. Universities of Bombay, Calcutta, and Madras were all founded in 1857. University of Punjab was established in 1882 and University of Allahabad in 1887. The above universities began as purely examining bodies and continue to be so till the beginning of the 20th century. In the 21st century, there has been a phenomenal expansion of higher educational institutions in India. There were 190 universities in India in 1991, whereas a total of 1,168 universities or university level institutions and 45,473 colleges were registered in AISHE latest survey 2021-22. We must also know that there are 1,222 colleges which are autonomous colleges as per the UGC list, which account only for 2.69% of the total number of colleges. This point must be noted. The number of autonomous colleges is very less in the country. I must now quote Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru in his convocation address in Allahabad University, who expressed his vision of a university as follows. A university stands for humanism, for tolerance, for reason, for progress, for the adventure of ideas, and for the search for truth. It stands for the onward march of the human race towards even higher objectives. If the universities discharge their duty adequately, then it is well with the nation and with the people. But if the temple of learning itself becomes a home of narrow bigotry and petty objectives, how then will the nation prosper or people grow in stature? The Radhakrishnan Commission, 1948-49, chaired by Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, envisioned the universities as crucial for India's socio-economic development, emphasizing their role in creating knowledge, training minds, and fostering social leadership, social efficiency, and a love for higher values. After India gained independence in 1947, the government recognized the need for a skilled workforce to drive industrial and economic growth. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, India's first Prime Minister, played a key role in establishing the IITs, envisioning them as institutions that would produce trained technical personnel of international class. 5 IITs were established at Kharagpur, Madras, Kanpur, Bombay, and Delhi. The IITs were designed to provide high-quality education and research in engineering, technology, and science with the goal of fostering innovation and technological advancement. The IITs were declared institutes of national importance by the Indian Parliament, signifying their crucial role in the nation's development. Establishment of single domain universities, a new era indeed. The first single domain university in India, focusing on a specific area of study, is the G.B. Pant University of Agriculture and Technology, established in 1960. Subsequently, single domain based technological universities, agricultural universities, horticultural universities, health universities, language universities, law universities, etc. have been established in many parts of the country. NITs and ICERs also belong to single domain category, though a few NITs do have programs in science also. NEP 2020 mandate all higher educational institutions must be multidisciplinary in nature. The single domain based institutions must take steps to start other departments and programs in the direction of transforming them into multidisciplinary institutions. To this effect, UGC issued guidelines in 2022 for transforming higher educational institutions into multidisciplinary institutions in order to justify the concept of a university in its true sense. UGC Guidelines 2022. A multidisciplinary institution should not only have different departments, but also should have innovative programs of a multi and interdisciplinary nature to help widen learners' thinking and learning capability and train them to address emerging challenges. Internationally, the culture of establishing and sustaining a multidisciplinary university is increasing fast, thereby maximizing productivity with enhanced focus towards research and development, innovation, and incubation. It is therefore pertinent for higher educational system to phase out standalone, fragmented, and domain-specific HEIs to create HEI clusters and multidisciplinary HEIs instead. The types of HEIs envisaged are multidisciplinary research intensive universities, multidisciplinary teaching intensive universities, degree awarding multidisciplinary autonomous colleges, smaller than a university. The policy also suggests opening departments needed for multidisciplinary subjects, including languages, literature, music, philosophy, Indology, art, dance, theatre, education, mathematics, statistics, pure and applied sciences, sociology, economics, sports, translation and interpretation, etc. Multidisciplinary research in HEI clusters. The high level of diversity, such as different disciplinary experts and the rapid sharing of information and resources involved in multidisciplinary research, enables the synthesis of new knowledge, increased production of original creative work, innovations and patents. Multidisciplinary research therefore plays a crucial role in finding solutions to the challenges currently facing the society. As the trend towards multidisciplinary based research collaboration grows, it is imperative to train a new generation of teacher researchers in the multidisciplinary research areas. Trends in this direction. IIT Kharagpur has started a School of Medical Science and Technology. It offers the following academic programs: joint MSc PhD programs in medical physics, joint MSc PhD programs in molecular medical microbiology, joint MSc PhD programs in nuclear medicine, master in medical science and technology. IIT Hyderabad has introduced a BTech in industrial chemistry, merging traditional chemistry with technological insights, and a BTech in computational engineering, blending mechanical, aerospace, and computer science disciplines. IIT Mandi has launched an MA Development Studies. IIT Madras and IIT Kanpur have launched Department of Sustainable Development. IIT Delhi has introduced new departments in public policy, artificial intelligence, energy science, material science, and design. IIT Bombay is offering a 4-year Bachelor of Science programs in applied physics, chemistry, mathematics, and economics, and also an MTech program in climate and sustainability. It also offers Master of Development Practice, MA and PhD in philosophy, Masters in Public Policy, and Master of Arts by Research. Thus, the IITs are following the mandate of NEP 2020 to become multidisciplinary institutions. NIT Warangal started a 4-year BSc Ed integrated teacher education program and is going to start soon a new Department of Education. In line with NEP 2020, the NITs are also striving to become multidisciplinary institutions. Many other single domain universities are starting new programs and new departments of other disciplines. Conclusion: NEP 2020 mandate of transforming all single discipline universities into multidisciplinary universities by the year 2040 is commendable, and the trends indicate that its mandate is going to be a reality. Thank you very much.